One of the most anticipated matchups. The Klefkis going forward on top against your Nevada County Caterpies. Welcome to the PBO Stargazer Division. Can Orange win his first playoff game ever, or will he continue to be a laughing stock? I'm here with Zaw, Vancouver, and Aiden, and it's right now.
The future is here.
Okay, we're gonna see what happens. So if he knows that there's no rocks on the other team, he's almost always just gonna go to Talonflame here. The Rillaboom cannot in any way damage the Talonflame. If it's not pads, it's dangerous to U-turn here. I don't know why he would take damage on the Valiant, so I expect the switch to the Talonflame. And then we're gonna see probably a U-turn into the Volcanion, which isn't a great position for Orange. Like this, I don't think this opening matchup is particularly good for him.
Yep, Talonflame.
Dude,
Maybe
That's good.
I genuinely
Okay,
think
so it's
this match might last an hour. It could. This could be a long match.
Orange's team is pretty offensive. Like this is not defensive Talonflame. At least it's not like it's like bulk up Talonflame,
Okay.
which
Like
honestly
bulk
can
roost.
possibly just yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it has roots. I never saw it in the game, but Woodhammer's a weird call there. He probably should have just knocked or U-turned. If he had U-turned into Volcanion here, I think Caterpies had the momentum. Now he has to hard switch, and his only switch is the Volcanion, unless this is what Murkrow is here for. But this is already Caterpies is pretty far behind in momentum here. The Talonflame does not have U-turn though, so he either has a hard switch or he's stuck in doing Brave Bird stuff.
Oh no,
Oh,
he
he
does
did
have
put
U-turn.
U-turn
It
on
does
it.
have U-turn.
Maybe he switched that then. Okay, but this stayed in. We notice that the Rillaboom stayed in. So this is choice. I'm gonna assume this is choice band then. Like,
No, it's not.
No,
it's
no.
not.
Protective pads is
It was
gone.
pads for
It is.
what?
It is bad. Well, for Flame Body.
Flame body.
Oh, flame body on what?
The what?
Oh.
Orange. The Chomp is more. I think this is special Chomp, and he's just gotta get hazards up because they can't really get rid of it. I guess it could be Defog Scissor, but that's not very good.
We're going pull hard. Oh
Okay,
shit.
so
This could be
if
sub.
Orange might. No, Orange might just attack this because if this is DD Pult, he loses. Like he can't beat it. I can't. I don't know if it's Sash. What's his name?
Valiant.
Dio Speed.
Deal speed.
No, I know it's not Sash Valiant. It's Life Orb Valiant. I don't know if it's Sash Dio Speed. He was leading that against me originally. So if it's the lead, I assume it's Sash. But with his Dragon Darts, it doesn't matter. This is an interesting position for him. He can either go hard in Polion because that's supposed to be Comfey, which didn't come. So it is just kind of sitting there, but
Going for
what he
it.
does is
Reflect.
Okay. Okay, this is so good for Orange that this guy didn't bring the like an offensive set. He's probably fine.
But what is he?
Because I don't know
How much damage is he doing to this team now?
Oh, well, he's not going to damage it, but I don't know how it damages. Like I don't know what's. I guess this could still be DD behind a screen, but I don't know what's using the screens. So it is the life play.
Darkrai, I guess. Could be Scizor.
Here comes Murkrow. It's setting up. Here comes the Murkrow moment.
I mean, Tom Mind Darkrai actually could be okay in this game.
We got Puma in here now.
But
Hello, Kuma.
just based on the sets I've seen, I maybe Calm Mind Darkrai behind these screens can do something, or maybe like Flame Charge Volcanion. But the other stuff he has is not breaking this team. It's just not breaking it. Like even the bulky Zarude once it Terras, he better have Psychic on this Darkrai, or he's not really hurting it.
Is it Terra Poison?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
Not be
interesting
Terra
who's
Dark here.
thinking.
Boom.
He goes to Rillaboom. Okay, I had SD Rillaboom, which I think is a fine set. which would make sense with screens. But he's hard Talonflame.
SD.
It is
Yep.
this set. It is this set.
All right.
Maybe not.
The Reflect is up. If he gets an... Well, the Zarude is still Terra Poison.
He's
Probably be
Wisp,
fine,
right?
no matter what.
He's Wisp on Talonflame.
Is
He
he?
told me it was mono Brave Bird.
Bulk up. Okay.
Oh, he's changed.
Knockoff. Boots are gone.
I think surely Grassy Glide doesn't kill this. There's no way.
At +2?
Okay, he's gonna.
I feel like
I
it
don't think it
could.
killed this.
I think
Nah,
it could.
I don't think it does.
Well, maybe it doesn't.
Woodhammer did like 20. Yeah, Woodhammer did like
Yeah.
20. There's no way Grassy Glide kills this.
Woodhammer did 20.
Fuck is saying no. Max attack adamant doesn't kill.
Do you have it at +2?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I Roost. I don't care if he
go
SDs
Dark
because
Chomp.
it still won't kill
We
me.
go Volcanion! Oh my.
Okay.
One turn of Reflect left.
The double.
Shot blank.
It's tough though. So when I played this team as Caterpies, I was trying to knock the Talonflame, but I was getting up rocks. And I'm like, if I can get rid of this Talonflame, I can win relatively easily. So, but the fact he doesn't have rocks makes that knock so much less impactful. Because, like, if he was rocked up right now, the Talonflame would be dead. It couldn't come back in.
Back on to
Okay,
Myth
that's
is
what we
Steam
thought he would do.
Eruption.
Eruption misses. I don't think that
Okay.
mattered, but
No,
Yeah, no.
I mean, any chip on this, because it's just a fat wall that's going to sit there.
that
it
is true.
impedes Scizor, which, because we saw screens, I guess Scizor could be set up. Now, if Scizor is set up and Talonflame is low, it's a threat now. So damage on this does matter. Guys, remember
Have we
that's
seen
a 5.
item on Volcanion?
No, it took damage from rocks though, so it's not boots. I was Specs. I would assume it's Specs or Scarf,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. I don't know what else it would be. Maybe there's some type boosting item it needs to get certain damage rolls, but
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd have to think about what I wanted to do here. If I'm set up Scizor, I feel like I
Scizor
attack that.
knockoff. Ooh.
It's probably AV then. What did it knock off? I can't
Boots.
see. Boots?
Boots.
Okay. It's an interesting item. It's probably defog Scizor then.
Chomp. Yeah.
Yep.
It is
Yup.
defog Scizor.
What is Azal, what is this Nevada hitting with?
He's gotten decent damage off so far. So it's set up Rillaboom, which I brought and won me the game. It is a good set. Once the Talonflame is gone, it does a shit ton of damage to everything. SD Rillaboom. Depends on what the last move is. He hasn't shown Glide yet, but there's no way he's not Glide.
Mhm.
So he is Woodhammer, Glide, which it's Terra Poison Zarude. So that's the only thing that can stop this. And we've yet to see the Darkrai set, which could be Scarf to give speed control over everything. Scarf Sludge Bomb probably kills Valiant. Because I don't know the just one sweeper, because we've seen now that the Scizor is probably not sweeping, and the Volcanions it's probably not Flame Charge, it's probably Specs, because he doesn't have a lot of breaking power. So Calm Mind Darkrai is actually pretty good in this game. Like, now that I'm looking at it, it does kind of do pretty well here. But Scarf also makes sense to be Booster Speed Valiant.
Green
So it could
Stripe.
be either one. Regardless, I think you have. I'm assuming he has Ice Beam. Which, if he's Scarf, there's no way he doesn't have Ice Beam. There's not enough moves for him not to have it.
Yeah.
I don't know. You don't have another option. You have to go to it. You need the Rillaboom because that's probably what you can win with. Volcanion gets killed in one shot. Murkrow is definitely for. Now that I've thought about it, it must be for the what's his name, Zarude. And Pulse, I don't think, has any move that can actually kill Garchomp from this position. So I suppose you can go Pulse and just you guess the screen right, and you can get them both up and then get some damage off, which I don't think is terrible here. But he's thinking so long, so it's making me feel like he doesn't have Ice Beam, Darkrai, which I don't know how. That makes me think if he does not go Darkrai here, I think it's set up with like 2 attacks. Maybe it's like sub Calm Mind 2 attacks. Like Dark Pulse Sludge Bomb or something,
Or
which
he's
does in
kinda
theory.
I think he's trying to sell this really well by thinking. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know what
I
mind
feel like
games
you're only.
NCC would do here.
Yeah. I feel like you literally have two options. It's Darkrai or it's Dragapult. You can't lose the Rillaboom. And if his only plan to beat setup Zarude is Murkrow, he can't bring in Murkrow here.
Boom.
Okay. It tells me he has no Dragon move on Dragapult, and he has no Ice Beam on Darkrai.
Yeah, very good, very interesting.
Because he can only threaten this with Wood Hammer.
Does the Dragapult have U-turn?
It hasn't shown the last move. The last
Oh,
move,
it's
based on the
Thunderwave.
team, yeah, based on the team composition, it makes more sense to me that it's Dragon Dart's Thunder Wave, because I'm cool just T-waving the Valiant. I think that pretty much kills it against my team. But
Yeah, I guess it
I don't
must be
know.
Shadow.
It could be Hex too.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I would assume it's
Yeah.
Hex, which I do not think is. I don't think it's that great into this team, right? Because you can't T-wave the Garchomp, and you don't want to like that doesn't damage Zarude and his jungle healing, so it doesn't seem very good to me. But he's just going for it. He's just going for it. But this is not. I mean, has he shown? He's shown all his moves. He can't hurt this. This might be the
It
end of the
hasn't shown
game
the
right
last
here.
move, which could be you.
It hasn't.
No.
If
It
this
could
is
be
not
high
grassy
horsepower.
glide and
Glide.
if he hard high horsepowers here and kills this, it's crazy.
I mean, it outspeeds, and it has Terrablast Poison.
Yeah. It might take one hit. If this is max HP, Rilla, it maybe can take a hit.
Yeah.
I'm not positive about that, but I mean, maybe I try it. I don't know. I'd have to be in the game to know, but his switch-ins are obviously Scizor and Murkrow. But if he
we'll
goes,
see if the Murkrow comes
yeah.
out.
If he, I mean, that has to be what Murkrow is here for, right? The issue is he brought an Eviolitemonsters that's weak to rocks with no, I guess he has removed. Are the rocks gone or are they
Poison,
still up?
Terrablast doesn't kill whatever. Doesn't kill anything. Rillaboom's
Ooh,
gone.
that did a
Yeah.
lot of damage.
That grassy terrain
Okay,
and
that is-
lefties should help
It
it.
is a bulky ass Rillaboom.
Yeah, that's a bulky fucking Rillaboom.
Rillaboom is an amazing
But-
Pokemon.
Yeah, now that what does that leave?
I think-
Darkrai?
No, I mean, Darkrai has got to
comes
be
in,
the.
Psychic.
But my gut says Orange is fine here. Pult's not really a threat offensively. He has one real offensive threat, Darkrai, and if he can survive the, I don't think this does anything. I think he's going to Synthesis and be fine. Although knowing Orange, he might be scared of SD here.
Yeah.
So I don't know what he's going to do.
But how offensive is
Lavada.
Scizor though with the defog on it?
I don't know. I don't think Scizor can do anything because if he defogs here and lets this big man get all his health back, game's pretty much over, honestly.
What does Zarude hit
Although,
here? Power
like-
Whip or what?
Zarude definitely has Dark Move, Synthesis. No,
Move.
I think he's just two moves. I think he's Knockoff, Poison Move, and SD Synthesis. I don't think he has a Grass.
I guess that would knock off is good.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's gonna Synthesis, unless he's really
Really?
scared of
The SD.
of SD. And for my gut says that he's gonna
Synthesis,
defog here.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he did defog. I'm telling you, he's going to Murkrow here. This has to be what this is here to do. I refuse to believe that he's not going to switch to Murkrow here.
I mean, he's cooking SD this turn.
Which,
Orange.
if he knows Murkrow will probably kill this with foul play, it has to be what it's here to do. Why Nevada thought this was what he should do? I mean, if it works, I'm going to look like an idiot. But why he thought this is what he should do, I don't know.
Knock
But-
off. Okay.
Okay, I am. Okay, come on,
Which
Murkrow.
one?
Don't make me look like an idiot.
It's gotta be Murkrow.
Go to Murkrow. Go to
I
Big
mean,
Murray.
You can also go Volcanion. You defog the rocks away.
Yeah, that's it. I just want it. But why is Murkrow here then, Tokens? What is it here
What
for?
does it
If
do?
not for this moment, exactly. What is it here for?
Murkrow gets stunned to wave, right?
Yeah.
And assuming the Dragapult gets hexed, I'm kind of, going crazy here. Murkrow could just be here to prankster, T-wave everything, and then in comes Dragapult. But that's a bit just standing there.
What does it do?
What is he doing?
I'm
Do we
tempted
know-
to go look at.
Do we know the item
I'm
on
sad-
Volcanion?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
guess
it was.
I think
it
it's
was-
almost.
We're
oh,
assuming it's specs.
I
We're
think it's-
assuming specs.
I think it's almost
I mean,
definitely scarf for
Yeah, I was
specs.
gonna
I'm
say
pretty
it could be
confident it's one of
one of the
those two.
choice items. I'm assuming he's like Steam Eruption, Fire Move, Earth Power, something else.
Flash
But, I mean,
cannons,
there are
but-
other options. It could be Groundberry. It could be. I don't know. We'll find out.
Talonflame, Steam Eruption lands
There's
that time.
Talonflame, Exit. Okay.
Doesn't need any more.
We've
Really,
gone
was gone.
Empoleon.
Doesn't need any more.
Yeah. The issue with going to Empoleon here is it's such a momentum dump that lets Nevada kind of do whatever he wants. He has to do it. I just don't love it. Because I don't think Garchomp can kill from... How much health does Garchomp have left?
88?
Is it like
Wait,
60?
81? 81.
Oh, he's got enough?
Oh, idiot.
Okay, he's probably going to go Garchomp here then.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
We should be fine. I'm sure Volcanion takes one hit.
And he prays for no
Maybe
burn.
this is what Murkrow does. Does Murkrow have defog? It doesn't anymore, right?
No.
I don't think so.
No? Vancouver?
It would like Roost or something.
He should have done it against Caterpies
Rocks,
hates.
Eruption,
Oh, shit, yeah, I was gonna
kills.
say
Yeah,
that.
spec.
Okay, so yeah, this is specs. He's forced into Empoleon here. He's forced into it.
Orange on the back
I
foot? No.
He's
But
got to
still a
keep
Valiant.
Volcanion.
Still a Valiant. Still a deal speed. Both capable. Plots legal.
How much health does- How
Huh?
much health does Dragapult have left?
A 71.
Okay, I think I go Dragapult here. If I am Caterpies, you can't stay in.
You might go Scizor.
I want Scizor to defog these rocks again,
You
so
might
I want
go
to get it
Scizor.
in. I'm gonna go Pult, and I'm gonna get these screens back up. If I am the eject button set on Murkrow, I'm going it now to get Scizor in clean. Because this Volcanion's super dangerous if you can get these rocks up again. So I'm prioritizing getting Scizor in. Hopefully on Empoleon, but I can't just switch to it because it might die. So I'm going to go Pulse and set up a light screen, and then maybe I'll hard switch.
Right now, it's kind of looking like
Orange is gonna
might lose.
Yeah, orange on the back
I
foot.
think he's fine. He's got full health Valiant, full health Zarude, and probably Focus Sash.
He does. I
What's
just don't know how
his
much
name?
progress he's making right now. You know.
Yeah,
I think he's. There's only one. There's only one. This Volcanion is a big threat. He's got to keep these rocks up. Orange is almost certainly going to hard switch here. To what? I don't. I think maybe going back to the Zarude is like fine. But he's in danger of getting.
eruption, then you get burned potentially.
There's no way Volcanion is staying in. There's no way.
I don't know about that one. It very well could.
It'll do like 15 damage to this, and it'll just roost. He'll run out of Steam Eruptions. He only has like 8. He needs the move.
Is it timer time?
But again, to be
15,
fair, this
14
is
seconds.
Yeah.
10
this
seconds.
is my greatest player flaw, is just assuming my first thought is always correct. But I think Orange will double to something, and I think that Caterpies is he might go to Scizor. I don't think that's the right play though. I'd probably go to Pulse here.
Now the game gets interesting. Nevada wants it on.
Oh, it is Orange thinking.
It is. Well,
Seems
I mean,
like it, yeah.
Probably is.
I don't know.
Oh,
Right.
now, yeah, now we can tell
Shaking.
who's thinking.
I'll take the L if it's me, but I got to take momentum back here. I feel like I'm going to something. What it is, I don't know. Going something.
Orange.
Don't lose.
Oh, it's
Oh
Nevada.
no, Caterpie.
No, I'm telling you, Nevada. I don't think he can stay in. He just needs to figure out. I think Polt is a safe play because I think Orange will double and T-Wave threatens everything left. But
You get
I don't
5 minutes
think.
to think.
I cannot imagine that he Hydro Steams here. Like, I can't imagine it.
Now that timer's
I don't know what.
on,
If,
there is
I
another
just don't know what.
layer.
Yeah. If I lost to that, I would just be like, yo, sometimes you lose to the wrong. Like you lose to somebody making a dumb play, because you can't Hydro here. You can definitely get rid of these rocks. Like you can bring this back in. You'll be fine.
21 turns, 5-4, and we already have timer on.
We're 32 minutes in,
Yeah.
and 21
God,
turns.
bro, this is crazy.
The longest
This
game,
is
I
the
think,
longest live con.
the longest game was Stargazer Finals, less than like 44 minutes around there. So
Last year.
last season, yeah.
Last
season, I mean.
Last season, I mean.
Stargazer, yeah. Stargazer
I
Finals.
was like, that's
Yeah,
definitely not
long
last
Here
year.
you go,
Okay,
Scizor.
I don't like this play.
DL Speed.
Okay. Yeah, I told you.
Well, now it can't defog, so
No, that's why that was the wrong play. He shouldn't have gone hard this.
yeah, for sure not.
Yeah, the
now
port
Orange
with the
is taking
screens.
this back. So if I'm Scizor, I take my damage, take my bullet punch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Definitely should just-
I'm gonna say this one more time.
Murkrow.
If this is what Murkrow is here for, go to it now. Go to it now, because there's an off chance if you can get the Scizor out, like you let the Empoleon KO something, maybe you get this back out. Okay, I think that
he decided
damage
to-
is useful. I think that damage is useful.
Was
We're gonna
this
find out if
Stash?
Was
it's
it?
Scarf
I don't know.
Darkrai that's coming out now, and Scarf Darkrai is dangerous at the end of this game. Although I think the Zarude is probably fine at its health. It can take a Psychic.
It's at 89.
Valiant's Life Orb. Valiant's Life Orb probably needs this big man Darkrai to be at like 70 to kill it. But Valiant is also looking dangerous with like minimal chip, because now we have, although Volcanion is now back to 75 health, so he could easily go Volcanion here and force the issue. Although that's difficult to do with the Empoleon just being like a fat body just sitting between him and the win.
This timer is killing Nevada. If Nevada
I mean,
does
if he-
lose, it's gonna be because of timer. There's no.
It's
If
it's a
if
tough
he
choice. Like,
There it is!
Oh, there's
okay, here's what it
Murkrow.
is.
It's entered!
Here's what it is. This is here what it's here to do. If this is Eviolite, I don't think that this can kill this Murkrow. I don't think it has a move that can kill it. Like, no matter what it has. I'm sure Foul Play kills this. The question with Caterpies is, do you roost here expecting them to go to Empoleon? But then with Orange, if I sack any health on Empoleon, Volcanion becomes much more dangerous. So you'd assume he has... he probably has a physical move, maybe superpower for Darkrai. He has something for Pulse, which could be Ice Beam as neutral coverage, but I assure you that Orange did not prep for Murkrow. So there's probably there could be Thunderbolt because of Volcanion, there could be overlap, but whatever move we see here, it wasn't because it was for Murkrow. Screens here can help you get him up. Get him up here. Nothing, I don't like this. I don't like it.
Empoleon
I don't
goes
like
back
it.
to 99. Volcanion falls to 63.
And nothing. I mean, nothing
he
really
just
wants
want-
to
he
take
just
like
wants
an
to
Earth
click
power, but
right?
yeah.
He's gonna.
Yeah.
It doesn't kill this. I mean, he can't hurt the Volcanion, but he's not gonna switch.
He's gonna
He's
knock
gonna
it
get a
off.
free. He's gonna let. No, he's gonna sack this, and he's gonna get a free switch into whatever. But I don't. There's literally no reason to switch out.
I'm pretty
Flamethrower.
sure Orange
Damn.
is Earth
Maybe he doesn't have.
Nox.
Okay, if this is Roost, it beats this now. It's never gonna break Empoleon without
Unless
a para.
it gets parrot. Oh
I don't
no!
think it's Roost.
Darkrai is still a factor. Darkrai can absolutely win from this position. But he needs the screens up. If he can keep getting this low, and he gets the screens up, I think Darkrai wins at the end of the game. I
feel
mean,
like I remember him having Earthquake.
I think even if you at this health, I think you're fine because you're gonna get a couple more attacks off, and you get it low enough to where Valiant or Zarude can probably kill it.
Flamethrower
But
35.
you just
Roost.
stay in it. Oh, it does have roost. Yeah, he's fine. He'll never break
Mm.
this. So this is a bad position for now. If you're Caterpies,
Oh.
what I do is I let this kill me. Just let it kill me.
Does
I
he
go to
not
Dragon
have-
Ball and I get my screens.
Does he not
Earth power?
have Earth Power?
Oh,
Yeah, I
crit!
guess-
Oh,
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 it's
that's
a
brutal.
Oh,
That's
and
does he
Oh
kill?
my
Does he
god.
kill though?
I think with flamethrower,
Does it
yeah.
kill?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. I still don't think this really matters that much, but I think that he'll be fine.
Murkrow.
He's got a
Yeah.
Psycho boost here.
Does he not have Thunderbolt?
Ooh.
I mean, I'm sure he does.
Is it
Psycho
Life Orb?
boost.
It's Psycho Boost.
Guarantees. Eject pack? No.
I think.
I'm not sure what
Listen,
item it is.
I know my win con here. If I got Psychic on Darkrai, I'm going to Pult and I'm getting the screens. I'm bulk. I got to be able to take a knockoff. I have no item.
yeah.
Timer.
Nevada is running
So-
out of time.
Hunting. Here it is.
Okay, this is right. You got to get at least Reflect up, and I think you're fine. No, actually, we need Reflect up, and I think we're fine. If we can get both up, we're good. Hopefully, Orange has a move that can 2-hit KO this now.
No.
Take off timer.
I mean, he's already selected a move at this point.
Does
Yeah,
he
I
know
mean-
he has?
Yeah.
30? Oh,
Yeah, I
he's
think he
fine.
does. Yeah.
The thing about people saying like, "Oh, turn off timer, we don't want him to losing," he was the one. He was part of the reason why this game is taking so long. Got to play
He
around
said
it.
he said he's fine.
Doesn't
Did he
kill.
do light? Did he do light scream?
T-wave.
Oh, that's so
Wait.
strange. Okay, get.
Well, I mean,
Get your
I mean, he
screen
can
up.
get both of them. He can get no. I don't know.
Well, you're assuming he has no physical move. He could still have a knockoff.
He could fire punch. I don't know how much that's doing.
he's changed the set. He's changed this Deoxys set like 50 times, man. I don't know
Although-
what it is.
I'm gonna say if he gets both screens up here, Caterpies wins.
I
Psycho
think he
boost.
can.
Kills.
Oh,
Dang.
That was a bit
that's
of a
tough,
blunder.
man. You should have set up the light screen, dude.
Does-
Should have set up the
heard-
light. If
He
this,
can't set up. This could have this. I'm pretty sure this has superpower.
Plot.
no, you didn't need this,
Superpower.
man. You
I think
didn't
that
need
might be
this
the chip
game.
you need.
No, it did. He's dead. Vacuum
Yeah,
wave. He's dead.
Yeah, vacuum wave.
He didn't need it.
Is
he
it
didn't
is
need
it
to set up.
vacuum
He was
wave
fine.
Val?
I'm.
Is
Yeah.
it? It
I
should
hope
be.
so.
It should be.
There was just a couple. Yeah, no, it is. I know it is.
Oh yeah, it
E-speed.
is. I remember fighting. Oh, E-speed. Yeah, that
He
was
made
that
the-
was the last.
He made the wrong plays. He should have set up the light screen, and he
Yeah.
shouldn't have gone for nasty
Yeah.
plot. That makes me think he just doesn't have psychic.
Yeah, he didn't.
So-
Yeah, he did not need the
He
Thunder Wave
prob-
at all.
If Dark Pulse nasty play.
Yeah. There's a couple of wrong
He
plays.
said,
Like
"Please."
he didn't need.
Wait, does he have it?
No, he
He
definitely.
should.
Unless he changed it. There's no. He did not change it.
He did not change
maybe
it.
If this, maybe
If
if
he-
this
he's
is
made
like
changes
Orange-
to this
could be-
team.
Orange.
This could be the
Aw.
berry. This could be the berry.
Vacuum wave
If it's the
kills.
berry, okay.
Not Topple,
Oh,
Life
it's not
orb.
Topple.
Can he do it? Can Orange do it? Can
Orange
he kill a
finally won a
Murkrow?
playoff
Can he
game.
kill a Murkrow? T-Wave.
Oh wait, it's not.
Oh, it's
He's done
It's
it.
over.
He's done it. He's done it. Going forward wins. Oh my, after 41 minutes, Nevada County falls in quarters
that
and
was a
Orange
slobber
wins
knocker,
it.
ladies and gentlemen.
Holy. Everybody, we'll
Well, I
see.
know who my next opponent is.
We'll see you next week. Oh my god.